Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Celtics taking on the Warriors. For the Boston Celtics, they've been playing well. They've won 4 of their last 5. Dictating. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Tatum, D'Anthony Melton out there with White. Then it's Clint Capella and Gonzalez in at the small forward position. Outside Tatum, back to White. Outside Tatum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason.
Warriors with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Porzingis. And MP subbed in for Irving. Warriors leading by 7. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Golden State moving it around. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Moody.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Tatum. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Miller finds MP. The 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Tatum. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Here's White. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Melton. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Robinson Earl. Miller outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dennis has got 3 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Tatum. In the corner, it's Melton. Drills it from outside.
He's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket and slam dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Out to the right wing, takes the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's White. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Robinson Earl. Good. Robinson Earl's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Right block shot. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
In the corner, Moody with it. No good on the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
McGinnis out there with ball. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Porzingis in its center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Back to MP. Pass the ball. It's up a three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shireman can hit. Warriors lead by 17. Outside Porzingis. Back to MP. And here's Reeves outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Pritchard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now Hart lets it go with the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Timeout.
Timeout. Appreciate the update. Performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Ball against Melton. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the three. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Porzingis. Good in the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got 14 points.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Melton passes to Gonzalez. Here's Garza. Pass to Melton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. Warriors leading by 19 points. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Tatum finds Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Shoots. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Gonzalez, and it's Boston with another.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Pass to Hart. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Porzingis. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's struck in for the Celtics. That comes in for Pritchard. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. MB is number 1. Brandon Miller is second.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
On the wing, Melton. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in.
And he continues to cast a run, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Counted good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Melton kicks to Tatum. 3-pointers off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get.
Oh my God.
It's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Capella. And the rebound by Nurkic. Warriors leading by 21. MP dishes to Irving. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside Tatum. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
MP with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer.
Thank you.
And the assist goes to MP. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answered with a 3 of his own.
Tatum passes to White. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
In the corner, Moody with it. Shoots from the baseline, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 11.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Gonzalez. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Robinson Earl. And the Warriors, another 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them into a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks. And just for a moment, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Warriors. And that's a halftime wrap.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect it. Dean, walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Austin Reeves comes in for Moses Moody. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Miller, and it's McGinnis in for Irving. On the floor for Boston. Clint Capella is out there with Tatum. Then it's White.
Bang.
Then it's Anthony Melton. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3 spot.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back over to you, Kevin.
Always looking to get better.
Bang.
Thank you, Allie. A nice shot by MP.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
White, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels.
Bang.
It's good from long range. MP's got him out.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Melton, no good. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Ball, and Ball circles it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
And the Celtics with possession here. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Right side Tatum. Will it go? There's the triple. And it's White missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Robinson Earl. Good. And it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 12.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on this ball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And the Celtics also making a change. Ours is checked in. Stolen by Ball. And even 3-on-3 break. Nice pass. Nice hit. And a resounding dunk.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside White. In the corner, it's Melton. Back to White. Nurkic with the steal. There's Ball with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And
Bang.
he fires from way outside. And the Warriors another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Out to White. Shoots the 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight from outside the arc. And it's White missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass the ball. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Hart. Nurkic is out there with MP. And it's Benton in at the 2. That's the Warriors' foul. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Pritchard from outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Screen by Nurkic. A 3 from MP.
Bang.
And the Warriors another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, James. Tatum with the screen on Hart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pritchard. Over MP. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The 3 from MP. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Capella's checked in.
Clint Capella.
And here's Boston. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Hart. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot's good from McGinnis. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
The 3 from MP. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum on the wing. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 24.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
From past the arc.
Bang.
And it's MP with the 3. He's got 20.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Bang!
Fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum drives in. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by McGinnis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3.
Bang!
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
McGinnis against Pritchard. They set the pick. Tatum passes to Garza. Just 5 on the clock. Pritchard from outside gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
MP inside. He's covered by Pritchard. Here's McGinnis. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 30.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
3-pointer, Pritchard. Pritchard. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Bang!
It went in! It went in!
That just happened.
Wow! Here's Pritchard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Pritchard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit this 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Melton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. MP deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. Outside White. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not even.
Well, I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded one of these things, but we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more games before we can go to the playoffs. But hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you guys are new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love, everybody.